Hey guys, it's Erin here and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my best and worst clothing purchases for 2021. This is actually my third time filming this video because if you haven't seen my last video, I lost all of my more recent footage. So fingers crossed everything goes to plan because I do not want to film this again. Anyways, one of my goals for 2021 was to be more meaningful with my clothing purchases. I had mentioned, I think, in my New Year's resolution where I had a habit of buying clothes that were cheap but like I wouldn't necessarily get a lot of wear out of them, which is very wasteful, and so that's why one of my goals was to buy clothing that was more expensive but like would last 5 to 10 years. And so I did do that this year, although I will say I spent a lot more money on clothes than I have ever done in my life, which is also not the best thing, but I am trying to build up my closet with like basic pieces that will last me a long time. So yeah, even though I did put some more thought into my clothing, I still ended up with a few pieces that I don't necessarily love, and so I kind of thought I would go over the best and worst pieces. Maybe this can help you out if you're building your closet, but also at the same time this is like my own opinion, so like something I really love you might not like, or something I hate you might love, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Yes, without further ado, let's just get into it. So I'm going to be splitting everything up into categories, so starting with category number 1, we have jeans. Also, quick note, I have like my computer behind my camera with like the list of like all the names of the products, so if I'm looking there, that is why. So starting off on a high note, I'm going to get into my best jean purchase for 2021, which were these jeans. So these are the Levi's ribcage jeans, and I actually got them off of Amazon, so I don't know how legit they are, but they are in the color Mind Your Own Finish medium indigo, and I got them for $78. So these are just what they look like. I absolutely love these jeans. They are so comfortable. I got them in a size 28, which is my usual size. I will say that these jeans in particular are a little bit looser. Like I could have definitely sized down, but I kind of like that they are loose because I don't like jeans that are super tight and uncomfortable to wear. Another thing is I have really short legs, and so these fall like at a perfect length. I think they're like a 27 inseam. I forgot to mention I will also have everything that I can still find linked down below in case you are interested. Then for the worst jeans, so the first one being these ones, which are actually another pair of Levi's. I actually got these thrifted at the Salvation Army, and they are the 7-Eleven skinny jeans. I also got them in a size 28, and they were $9.99, so obviously really good deal. I remember when I was buying this, I thought it was like too good to be true, and honestly it was too good to be true because they were such a nice color. They were my exact size, and they were Levi's, which I'm a huge Levi's fan. But when I got home to try them on, I didn't even think about this, but they are low-waisted, and I'm not a huge low-waisted fan. Like obviously whenever I'm like shopping online, I'm always making sure it says high-waisted, but I guess because like in the moment I just saw these and like they looked perfect, and so they're also such a good price, so it was like kind of that mindset that I'm trying to get off of. But yeah, I purchased them and I kind of regret them. I don't usually wear them that often. I do wear them sometimes, like maybe with a longer sweater, but yeah, if I could go back in time, I probably wouldn't buy them. Then moving on to another worst purchase for jeans, they are these Zara jeans. So these are the Zara Mom Fit jeans. I got them in the color light blue, and they were $49.90. So I remember I was watching a lot of different YouTube videos on like the best jeans because I was trying to find the best jeans for myself, and they were in quite a few videos. One of the great things about these jeans is that they're not as expensive compared to some other jeans, but at the same time, like I said before, my goal is to not necessarily, well, obviously get the best deals because I still like getting good deals, but also I'd rather spend more money on something I will wear a lot than spend less money on something that I won't wear. And so that was kind of this. I really wanted to love these jeans, but they're just not exactly what I wanted. I think first of all, the wash I'm not a huge fan of. I still do wear them and they are better than the Levi's ones, just in the fact that they're high-waisted. Moving on to the next category, we have shorts. So to start off, we have these jeans. So these are the Levi's high-rise shorts. They're in the color Harlem Scoop Light Indigo, and I got them for $38.80. So these are just what they look like. They're like a nice light wash. I also got these off of Amazon, but yeah, they have a little bit of distressing at the bottom, and these are also like more of a stretchy type of jeans, and I wore these quite a bit this summer, so I definitely got my money's worth. So I just realized not only do I have two best and two worst shorts, but they're also kind of split up between jean shorts and more like material shorts. So I'm actually going to go into my worst jean shorts just to like kind of compare them. So they ended up being these, which are another pair of Levi's. These are the Levi's ribcage jeans in the short version. So I got them in black and they were $31.58, which is such a good price, and one of the reasons why I gravitated towards buying them, because I figured, you know, Levi's are good quality. I love like the ribcage jeans, so I figured the ribcage shorts would be kind of similar, but there's a lot of things that went downhill, so let me go ahead and explain it. First, I would say that they do look cute on, and like it is something that I did wear and will continue to wear. I think one of the things I don't like about it is that it is a little bit uncomfortable. I found like right here it kind of rides up, and I absolutely hate it when shorts ride up. Like that's one of my biggest pet peeves with shorts. And then another thing that I did not like about this purchase, I don't know if this is just in Canada or if it's like a worldwide thing, but when you buy on ASOS they add like an extra shipping fee. So for example, I bought these pants and I bought a bunch of other things on ASOS too to get the free shipping, but then when I got my packages there ended up being, I don't even know what they were called, but like there was some kind of like carrier fees, taxes, and duties, and that really bugged me because first of all my packages shipped in two different packages, so I got slammed with fees twice, and secondly those fees are pretty hefty. So I had written down that the first shipping fee I got was $27.85, and that was pretty much everything else that I ordered that like wasn't the shorts. They came in like one package, and then for the shorts when they came, that fee was $17.61. So when you add them all up, even though I got a good deal on these shorts, it wasn't necessarily a good deal because of all these extra shipping, and so I was actually paying more than I would have wanted to. And I remember googling it, and like other people said that they had fees, but then some people said that they didn't have fees, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, for me I did get fees. And so yeah, with these shorts, even though I do wear them, they're just not what I was expecting. If these were like the perfect pair of shorts, then I would have not mind paying that like extra shipping fees, but because again I don't love these shorts, yeah, not a great purchase on my end. So then moving on to material shorts. So the best material shorts that I purchased were the Lululemon Inner Glow high-rise short 3 inches. I got them in black and they were $74. So I absolutely love these shorts. I wore them so much this summer. They're super comfortable, which, like I've said many times, love comfort, and they're also high-waisted. I will say one thing is that they are a little bit short, so if you're not a huge fan of shorter shorts, then just like be aware of that. As for my worst material shorts, they were actually also from ASOS. This was one of the things I bought to get the free shipping, and I definitely regret this purchase. So these are what the shorts look like, and they are called the ASOS Monkey Zoe Organic Cotton Runner in black. I might have really butchered that name, but these were $18. So these are what they look like. They're just simple black shorts, and one of the reasons I don't like them is because they're just way too big. I got them in a size medium, which is usually my short size, and I don't know if you can see, but I put a safety pin on the inside to clip it because it literally would not stay up. That's how big they were. And another thing is these pants don't have any drawstrings shoestrings, so like there's nothing to tie them tighter. I didn't really wear them that much this summer, but we live and we learn, and that is the point of this video, to reflect on our bad purchases and be happy about our good purchases. So moving on to the next category, we have tank tops. So starting off with the best tank top, it is actually one from ASOS, believe it or not. This is probably the best thing that I got in that whole ASOS order, but it is this tank top. It is called the ASOS Design Tank with Sexy Square Neck. I got it in black and it was $16. So this is just what it looks like. I really like the cutout of this shirt. I think it's really flattering. It's like a square neck cutout. I wore this so much in the summer and I still wear it a lot in the winter, like with a cardigan or a sweater. So this is definitely very useful and I definitely got my money's worth. And as for my other best tank top that I purchased this year, it was this one. So this is the Aritzia Sunday Best Camille tank top. I got it in white and it was $16, which was actually on sale because it was originally $20. So this is just what it looks like. It's just a very simple plain white tank with like spaghetti straps, and then it is also ribbed. I will say it is a bit see-through being white. Most white tank tops are, but I find if I wear it with like a beige bra, it usually is pretty good. And it is also a little bit cropped. I'm not a huge cropped fan, but it's not like too cropped. It's like a good amount of cropped where I can wear like high-waisted jeans or leggings with it, and I think it pairs really nicely. So then moving on to my worst tank top purchases, the first one was actually this one, which is the Lululemon Align tank. This might be very controversial because I know some people absolutely love this tank, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. So I got it in white because I was trying to buy some more white tank tops. I will say the one downside about white is that you can kind of see like the pad cups on the inside, and I think I'm also just not a huge fan of like the cut. I think it's a little bit too low, and so yeah, despite it being a comfortable top considering the amount of money I spent on it and I mainly just use it as a pajama, I do kind of regret this. Then as for the second worst tank top, it has to be this one, which is from ASOS, and it is the ASOS Design Hourglass Snaps front crop vest. I got it in white and it was $16. So this is what it looks like. Honestly, it's not like that bad. The thing that I really dislike is it's overly cropped, and like I said, I'm not a huge fan of cropped tops, and so I don't think I ever wore this top, and I'm actually donating it, so it definitely is a worse purchase considering I never wore it. So moving on to the next category, we have shirts. Starting with my best shirt, it has to be this one. So this shirt was actually from Shein, and I know one of my goals for 2021 was to not buy anything from Shein, so unfortunately I broke that goal. I just made the one order. I did buy multiple things in that order, but the majority of the things I will say are things that I actually like, so I guess there's the silver lining in it there. But yeah, I don't know, hopefully this year we don't buy from Shein and actually stick to that word. But anyways, this is called the Scoop Neck Bishop Sleeve Top. I got it in black and it was $14. I absolutely love this long sleeve. It is very flattering. So it has a scoop neck, it's ribbed, and my favorite part of this is the sleeve. It has like one of those balloon sleeves where it's like kind of cinched in the arm and then like it balloons out where like the upper arm is. I don't know how to fully explain it. Then as for my other best shirt purchase, it was this one, which is from the brand Tentree. This is the Tentree Balloon Sleeve French Cherry Crew. It's in the color olive night green and it was $39. So I will say I got this at like the beginning of 2021 and I got this for a really good deal because I think usually it's like $74, $75, but I absolutely love this. It's first of all very comfortable. It also is one of those balloon sleeve tops where like it's cinched and then it's a little bit looser in the upper arm, and I also just really like Tentree in general. Their whole mission is that for every purchase that you make, they will plant 10 trees, hence their name Tentree. So then for the next category, we have sweaters. Starting off with one of the best sweaters, we have this plaid shirt. This is actually from Shein and I really like it. So it is called the Shein Petite Plaid Flat Pocket Jacket and I got it for $19. I absolutely love the color of it, like the off-white and the navy. It is also like a cropped plaid, which I just realized now. I said that I don't like crop stuff, but I just don't like crop stuff when they're really cropped. But if they're like cropped where like it goes well with a pair of high-waisted pants, then I like cropped. For my other best sweater, we have another Shein purchase. Actually, all of these sweaters are all from Shein, so kind of funny. But anyways, this is called the Open Front Patch Pocket Cardigan, a mouthful. And I got it in the color Mocha Brown and it was $19. It's kind of like a knitted cardigan kind of look to it, which I don't really have a lot of these like knitted cardigans, so I really like it. I wore it quite a bit and yeah, I'm happy with this purchase. So then as for my worst sweater, like I said, it's also from Shein. It is called the Solid Button Front Pocket Detail Jacket. I got it in the color brown and it was $23. So this is kind of like a corduroy look kind of jacket, which this was actually the thing I was most excited for in like that whole Shein order, and it ended up being the most disappointing thing. So we love how that works out. Obviously, because it's from Shein, it's not the best quality, but like while the other ones were like more comfortable, one thing, I don't know, I found like the inside of this jacket just not super comfortable. And then overall, like the look of it, I don't know, with some outfits it looks good, but then with others not so much. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's the fit, I'm not entirely sure. So then finally, for the last category, we have hoodies. So I'm actually going to do this the opposite way and start with the worst hoodie so then we can end on a good note. Anyways, the worst hoodie for 2021 is this one. So I bought this from the website called Wardens. It's kind of one of those websites where you can buy things in bulk. And so this is the Gildan Youth Hooded Sweatshirt. I got it in sports gray and I got it in a extra large boys sweater and it was $17.19. I think one thing I do regret is probably buying the youth sweater. I will say, even though it does fit, this hood is kind of small and so it doesn't really fit that nicely. And I will say also, like, the neck part is a little bit on the tighter side. I usually like my sweaters more loose, so honestly this could have just been my mistake of buying a youth sweater as opposed to buying a adult sweater, because maybe the adult sweater would have been more comfortable. So there's that. But yeah, overall I have worn this quite a few times, but it's definitely not a sweater that I gravitate towards. I probably wear it like once in a blue moon, and that's why it's classified as one of the worst hoodie purchases. So then finally, as for my best sweater purchases, I do have two, but they're actually the exact same sweater. I liked the sweater so much that I bought it in another color. So this is from Aritzia and it is the TNA Cozy Fleece Boyfriend Boxy Zip Up Hoodie, and I got one in black and I got the other in Heather Cloud White. So the black one I actually bought first and I actually got it on sale. It was $65 as opposed to $70. Even though it's not a huge sale, you know, every cent counts, and a good $5 was saved on this. I absolutely love this sweater. I like how it's cropped because, like I said, I like things that are like cropped but not like extremely cropped, and it's so comfortable. Like, I wear this so often. Like, between these two sweaters I'm almost always in one of them, and so because I liked this one so much, I picked it up again in a light gray color. This one was actually not on sale, so I paid the full $70 for this, but do not regret it because, like I said, I wear this so often. And yeah, if you're looking for a nice, like, kind of cropped, comfortable hoodie, definitely recommend checking out the ones at Aritzia. And on that note, I have officially finished doing this video. Holy cow, that took quite a while. Hopefully you found this video somewhat helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!